Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're all good. And now I will give a talk about the coronavirus, or commonly called COVID-19, coronavirus disease. So, as we know, the world is facing this pandemic of COVID-19 since the World Health Organization has declared coronavirus outbreak on 11 March 2020. And the first outbreak is initially initiated in Wuhan, China. Then this outbreak is spread all over the world, and almost all of the country has this virus. Because of the concern of this COVID-19 outbreak, I will give some information about what to do to prevent ourselves to be infected by this virus. But before we talk about it, what is coronavirus actually? Coronavirus disease is a new discovered virus from the mutation of SARS-CoV, one family with the other virus that cause pneumonia or illness in respiratory. Its initial infection is from Wuhan, China, as I mentioned before. Then how it can be spread all over the world? There are several ways of COVID-19 transmission. First is through droplets of saliva from an infected person when she or he sneezing or cough, and when these droplets touch another things like money, for example, and then the other person touch the money, and accidentally when their hand had the virus and they touch their nose or their eyes or their mouth, the virus could be transmitted to their body and he will be infected. Those who are infected may denote some of the symptoms, and there are several common symptoms like fever, dry cough, and tiredness. And the other patient will experience diarrhea, shortness of breath, tiredness, sore throat, and nasal congestion. The coronavirus outbreak have a serious impact in some of aspect of life. For example, the economic activity. Some of economic activity must be stopped during this pandemic. Exclude the healthcare and business who provide food for life. And the other impact is in academic. All of the academic activity must be stopped and must be done from home. Corona have so many cases along this time, and most of the death cases are from those who are 14 years old or above. And the patient who recover from coronavirus is commonly from teenagers who had a better immune than those who are older. So if we care about our parents or those who are older than we have to prevent the transmission of COVID-19. And there are several ways to prevent it. The first is physical distancing. What is physical distancing? So we have to keep our distance away with another person when we are going out from home for minimum 1 meter or 2 meters. And the second is wash your hand with soap and water in actually 20 seconds. Because corona is form of fat, so it will be die because of the soap. And the third is use mask when we are going out. When we have to do something out from our home, don't forget to use mask. And then follow the government order. It is very important. When people, how to control people, what is movement in the country, we have to follow the government. And the last is we have to keep healthy by boosting our immune system with some vitamin and healthy food. Eat more vegetables and fruit and have a good sleeping. So it is better to prevent the infection rather than how to cure it. Be careful always and goodbye.